Welcome to Comic Construction.
We're going to use a damaged book to look at the anatomy of a book. So this is Hopeless Savages. This was printed by Oni Press. I bought it a few years back and it had a defective spine. Basically the glue did not hold for some reason. So what I'll need to do is clean this out, apply a bunch of glue in there, get it all nice and lined up, and then put it on a book press. And I just recently purchased a book press. But before I fixed it, I wanted to use it to do some education. So first you'll notice that on the cover you can see a score, and that's for a scored hinge. The point of the scored hinge is to encourage the reader not to open the book too much and possibly damage the spine. So you can see that the glue wraps around, and that would glue all the way to the edge of that hinge, and that would be the reinforcement to protect your spine. If we look closely, we can actually see that there are page signatures, which is not common in a paperback. Usually paperbacks would be perfect bound, which means that the text block is lined up and they put a straight cut, so there's no signature, like where the rounded parts of the signature are. So what's interesting, and we can see this because we can open the book, is that this book is a paperback with sewn binding through the signatures. That's pretty rare as far as I know. I know that there are some paperbacks with sewn binding where the sewing is done through the text block, kind of at a perpendicular angle rather than through the page signatures. So I do have, I have a couple of book project ideas out there. First, I want to fix this one. If that goes well, I think I'm going to try to buy some damaged DC compendiums and see if I can convert those to hardcovers. That seems like a much larger lift, but this seems like a good place to start. Thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.